It's Funfold Friday. It is the 5th day of the Christmas countdown. Yeah! Welcome to day number 5. And it's Friday, so that means Funfold time. And I'm making the cutest gingerbread men cookies. So I have the girl and the boy, and we are going to make them into actual cards. And that will be our shape. That will be our Funfold. So instead of putting it on a card, it's going to be the card. How cute is that? So there's the little guy. And the ASMR on this video is très chic. And that paper is called gingerbread, and it's literally the perfect gingerbread color. It's so cute. And then off screen, I went and cut out all the extras. So this is a flip card, and I did it from the top because the side where the arms are, it was too flimsy. So I wanted to do top fold to give it that weight, and that way you could also stand it up for display. So I glued on that gingerbread color onto the top so you couldn't see the shrunken head where the fold is. So I was just lining that up, and then I got to get the glue on it and then get that placed down. And voila. And so obviously I'm going to put ink on this because you can't just have it plain. So I got gingerbread ink. And for this, I'm using my sponge dauber. And I kind of ripped up the edges of the sponge dauber because I wanted this to look like it was cooked in a fire oven, like in medieval times. I didn't want it to look baked in a modern oven. So I wanted the splotchy look. I wanted the crispy edges. I didn't want it to look charred, but it looks charred. You know what I mean? Like, it doesn't look burnt. It looks baked in fire. I think you can see what I'm going for here. So I wanted that splotchy compared to the nice modern brush look, the one on the left. So I used my ripped up finger dauber on the right, and then the nice brush on the left. So that one looks like it was baked in a modern day oven. So I put that one on the back. And I really like, I don't know, I like how cool it looks on the front where it looks like it was cooked in fire. Maybe that's just me, but I like it. So here's all the little embellishments. So for the boy, I did a Santa hat and a bow tie. And for the girl, I did a little dress and a cute little pink bow on her head. So for the boy, I did reds, and for the girl, I did pinks. And they coordinate, the pinks and reds. They're in the same color family. So cute. So this is just putting on all the little frosting. And so because it's a fun Friday, I guess I should tell you a fun story about myself. And people have been requesting for me to talk about the paranormal side of my life. And I have got a lot of paranormal stuff. So, okay, Cliff's Notes. Or Too Long Don't Read, TLDR. I have a portal in my closet. Sometimes stuff comes through it. I can see that stuff. I can hear that stuff. And sometimes that stuff can get really scary. Also, there's these things in the sky that come from other worlds. Yeah, sometimes they take people. I may have been one of those. And I have in-depth stories about all of my paranormal experiences. Well, I haven't written them all down, but most of my paranormal experiences. And you can find them on my friend Auntie Matrix's page. You can go to her YT, and they're in the lives on there, on her archive. You can find them. They're pretty cool. If you want more info, definitely let me know, and I can go into more detail about everything. But yeah, that's a little sneak peek into that part of my life. And so I have more gingerbread stuff, not just this set. And I wanted to mix and match. So I did the cute Have a Sweet Christmas. Ah, so cute. I was going to put the sentiment, you are the icing to my gingerbread, but that sounded more like a Valentine's-y thing. I don't know. I loved the Have a Sweet Christmas. So I did pink for her and then red for him. and they're both in the middle, so you can still write your little Christmas message around that if you wanted to. Each person in your family can have a limb. The kids could have the arms, the parents could have the legs, you know, whatever you wanted to do. And then for the back, I wanted to use white ink for my logo because it just made it feel more authentic to the card. It went with the frosting theme. You know, I just liked it. It looked better. And that way you can see both sides of the gingerbread. And I really like the fire baked one, the look of that. So there he is and there she is. And we're going to call them Jessica and Justin because that's my name and my husband's name. And they're going to be dancing together. Look how cute. They're so adorable. Oh, okay. Y'all, what do you think of these cards? Do you love them? I do. And I love you. And I'll see you tomorrow. Love you. Bye.